everyone. Stealth right here. Oh, he grabbed that. Well, that just by. What timing, though? I grabbed that one. You are noob. Okay, do I want to... They're busy today. I mean, they are just so busy today. It was an interesting flight last night. Especially where I decided to suddenly rant. It was barely a decision to make. It was just easily done for some reason. All because I went and grabbed new dailies. And the person I have to, pardon me, the person I have to report to for these dailies, is just a big old whiny baby in the series. He's got some sort of godly call sign. What do they call him? Oh yeah, Apollo. And it's like with all the mythology, what does he do? Well, he's got a staff that somehow is a Carduceus. That's a representation of people. But Mercury is holding it for some reason. Well, if Mercury is the messenger of the gods, and that's supposed to be Apollo's staff, it's not Apollo's staff. If Mercury is holding it. This might be water asteroid system. It's a bunch of wasteful missiles. Must be the outpost. It is the next morning after the previous night of, pardon me, Battlestar Galactica Online. Gotta give a few minutes to a live stream of the game before heading out. I'm gonna make fun of this guy. I don't know why. Well, they must be fighting around up there. I wonder, best free local Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, I had to do that. I forgot. No. I know how to do computers. We're gonna run into a rock just in time. I don't think Safe Flight can fix that. I can't believe I went off TV. I made a TV commercial reference. Microphone is on. What Tillion was that? 16K. Fine, I'll shoot it. It's over 3K and I shouldn't be shooting it. Because of that. There he is. That'll be alright, I guess. Talk about the reasons I'm a little on the exhausted side. Yesterday was a long day, of course, and getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, staying up. I literally stayed up until 1 a.m. So effectively, I had a 20-hour day yesterday. It's not a first. Not anticipating much of the same 20-hour day, but no, could be surprised. I don't think I have too many IRL obligations today, so it's mostly a light day, hence the streaming. I can treat today like a weekend, even though I probably shouldn't. I don't feel like messing with no fleas right now. Started at Munin. Back in the day, Munin was fucking awesome, simply because the outposts were closer together. They were just outside of each other's firing range. Everybody could line up outside of their own outpost in Munin. And the battles were wow. They were so wow. Everything was offset. Not like how it's laid out right now. And I'm speaking specifically of how it was laid out. Well, even after the merger, but mostly from Scorpia. About the sad Odin. One thing so far, the platforms. Oh, what have we there? It's over 7K away. of an overroll, kind of, sort of. I do not have yesterday's energy. Also, in referencing to my phone's notification, the background, the sound of the game. Ubisoft is canceling my account. Okay, so the notification, I'm not, if you can't hear the sound, there's no reason for me to explain it. The game's sound overrides the background sound here. So the notification that happens on my phone can't be picked up by the microphone. Well, that notification is an email from Ubisoft. And it's funny. Really? Silver Surfer's a Cylon. Okay. I'll suspend my disbelief. Silver Surfer's a Cylon. Well, by the time he gets up there, it's going to be gone. Oh, he's got a friend now. No, they're teaming up. Well, that ought to do it, actually, but just for giggles, go back to Neil Bill. But I just do not have yesterday's energy. For what little sleep I have, not sleepy per se. I guess I could. Internal dialogue is like, didn't I have a water mine somewhere already today, this morning somehow? Didn't I start already? So normally I would have coffee. But considering I was still drinking coffee at 11 p.m., I think I'll wait a little bit before I get my first cup of coffee of the day. I don't want to burn out the ability to enjoy caffeine and reach a certain point, and it does you no good. You then have to sleep. It's a beautiful balancing act. So 5,000 Tillium is needed to complete the resource gathering portion of the dailies list. Also, I'm picking up that in order for the actual titles of the songs list, the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack, in order for it to appear above the comment section No, yeah, but below the title section of the video or stream, I literally have to have that music playing by the time I start recording or by the time I start streaming. Clearly I need more Tillium mines. Or shoot at least 4 good-sized Tillium rocks. I just need 1 titanium rock. Oh, it's a PvP. That's all it is. Killer of Jackals, right? I saw that. I saw that. Killer of Jackal. The closest thing to a jackal on the North American continent, which is where I be, that would be the coyote. They had one of them coyotes. I do need that rock. I was thinking of flying in front of the lines like they normally do. Freaking trench battles in space. Everybody lines up. It's like, didn't we get over that? And it just comes right back around again. No matter the type of war or combat, everybody just goes right back to that fucking rank and file shit. We're in spaceships. It's funny, you can hear the sounds from the other ships, but it's space. Oh, they're moving, they're moving. We need 3 glaives. It's mod, not prime. I won't let it go to my head being a savior and all. I'm supposed to be modest and humble, meek. So, you know. Go, Pooch. Go, Gadget Reflex. Go, Power Ranger. Sabatul. Hit it. Thank you. $707 cubits. LOL when you turn it upside down. Got those laugh out loud cubits. Hey guys, go to Nilfell because got a hankering for a big blue rock. That's what she said. I can't believe I said that out loud. And she also said that too. Don't follow what it is. Don't think that I'm following along with something, making something funny about something else. When it's not. Because it are. Come on, one yellow rock, that's all. It's just one. When you need it, you can't get it. When you don't need it, it's all over the freaking place. Other times there are blue rocks distracting you. Okay, sure. Oh, that's a snaky thing to do. I tell you what, bud. I don't want to be a prick, but I thought you were part of something I was a part of, other than being colonial. You want in on that? I'll let you take it. It's not that serious to me right now. That's what you wanted. Take over the NPC, bud. Let the NPC take the mine. If you can go ahead and take it, take it. That was your intent. I'm gonna go ahead and just let you have it. You know, there's no meeting of the minds. There was no communication. I'll just drop the squad. You want the mine, man? Let the NPC blow it up like it's doing right now. Hey, 69. That was a good year. You got system patrol. You're going that way. You're not going to take the mine? Quite a ways away. uh, that was good. That's real good. Go ahead, shoot the mine there, Nat. Oh, gosh. Let's do this thing I haven't done in a while. Oh, not going to be able to. What was that? Only a couple hundred, couple thousand. Well, he didn't take it. Why the fuck did you invite me then, dude? Especially no message, no communication. What? That takes me back to like the very old days of Battlestar Galactica. You just get these blind invites. You don't know who they are. They don't talk to you. They don't send you a message or a whisper. Nothing in the system chat or even the fleet chat as an accident. You got nothing. You. what got me started on intentionally mining the Cylon systems, and almost exclusively mining the Cylon systems, goes back to the old Scorpia servers, to where every time you turn around, they were just after you. Cylons were there. They're just worse than gnats, worse than mosquitoes. I mean, they were just there. So I just got fed up with it. I'm like, look, you guys are in my house, I'm going to go to yours. So I would go to the Cylon systems, and I'd get richer that way, simply because they're leaving their resources just laying around, like this, or that, or even that, way the hell over there. And they're too busy farming in the background, as you can see. I mean, got a carrier right there, got some lines over here. I mean, this is what they do every freaking day. Barely anybody comes along and decides to do something about the mines that are planted here. And of course, it's not an exploit. I'm just going to take it. That's all there is to it. This should have popped by now. Pretty sure it's about to. Let's go. Come on, got places to be, things to do. Fragment that SOB. Oh, so you're in a ship, huh? That's good. That's good. You are a ship. Even better. I still should frag you. Doesn't matter what language you speak. It's universal. We ain't buddies, we ain't pals, we ain't friends. If Jens gets away with my money, you will be sorry you ever met me. What excitement is this? Okay. Is there even a bow? Don't look like none to me. Oh, I can't yet. want to jump up here. Going to a place that has rocks. Yamaji has rocks, that's right. They're all full of rocks. Got an AFK for a second. Oops. I didn't. Let's see. Okay. Not being a show off. I swear. I did not go into detail earlier about why I was laughing so much about the Ubisoft email. They've gotten themselves into quite a bit of a pickle over this. Well, 3 years, 4 years, according to the email, it's been 4. I forgot what it was way back when that I was like, you guys, I'm done with you. Ubisoft, really? Yeah. I like equated them to like a Tom Clancy novel, right? For some reason, there's this Ubisoft Tom Clancy association, but they're not Tom Clancy, first of all. Secondly, they don't know their audience. They don't know their customers. They don't know the gamers. They don't know the people that play the games. And it's because of the little things before they blow up is when I'll make a decision. You know, you've made some good games. I still have the original Ghost Recon, and that's mainly, I want to say that's the only game I've had by them. It's not the only game I've played by them, but literally when you could like own a game. But whatever that decision was made that prompted me to make the decision to not mess with them any longer. I mean, I don't know what it was. It's really not that serious. It's just a game company, right? They don't do anything without us. You know, they may have their stockholders meetings and their mission statements, stuff like that, but all that stuff doesn't matter. They're all hoping against all hope, praying against all prayers that we buy their shit. I wasn't going to buy anything from Ubisoft. You know, they've had a nice run. Okay, they were a good company for the intellectual properties that I did take part in, as far as purchasing and enjoying them is concerned. Nothing to do with the creation of them. But Ubisoft had decided to send me an email. And I don't know. We're not partners. We ain't pals. We ain't friends. But it says, hello. You receive this email. It's not past tense or anything. There's no D at the end of this. It's you receive this email because we noticed, you know, they were paying attention. They noticed. They've noticed that your Ubisoft account associated with the email address that belongs to me has been inactive for a long period of time. They've noticed that for a long period of time, there's been no activity for me. One of the bullet points, the first bullet points, driving this fact home, says, the account has not been logged into within the last 4 years. Well, do you, damn it, do so? Big deal. I'm not going to be heartbroken that you delete my account. It's not the end-all, be-all of existence. It just isn't. Why am I getting this email? The account is not linked to any game ownership, entailing games that have never been launched or active subscription. You guys did make Ghost Recon, right? The account does not have any gaming progression saved on it. That's the beauty of local saves. You don't need to store in the cloud and have them looking over your shoulder saying, we've noticed that you haven't done shit for 4 years. Because, you know, they're paying attention. In 3.5 years, and that dude ain't done nothing. He ain't logged in. He ain't done nothing with this. He's got no saves. That Ubisoft account was created back in 2001. I don't think I'm heartbroken over a 25-year-old account or 24-year-old account that I've never accessed in 4 years. There's not been any redo or anything that resembles that I'm going to be like hobnobbing with Ubisoft. I mean, it's not something that's, I don't know, it's not a selling point. It's not a good selling point. But the next bullet point, it's kind of, is this a deal maker? I mean, because I really don't think this is a selling point either. I don't think it is. In fact, it's kind of cringe. It's disturbing. And that point states is, the account is not used to supervise a child or teen account. So much to unpack with that. So much to be said about that. I don't think it comes to mind for child safety, welfare, and security that Ubisoft. That's fucking hilarious. That Ubisoft is like leading the way. They're taking the charge. It's not a selling point. It's not even a good one. You're a gaming company. You're a gaming and software company. At least you were supposed to be. How about you do that? And for everybody that's doing the overreaching and shit like that, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody got in the way of your parents saying that your parents should do something in regards to how they were interacting with you. I'm pretty sure your parents would line them up and give them a little bit of a taste of the old-fashioned woodshed. And if I'm wrong for that, I'll gladly be wrong. Oh, I'll so gladly be wrong. But I got a sneaking suspicion that a lot of your parents is out there, and they do just that. What do you mean, do what with my child? You're an authority to speak on my child. Let me introduce you to some old-fashioned woodsheds then. Back in the day, anybody, you got a piece too. You spoke on somebody else's child, and they were doing something regarding their child. Oh boy, if you were not on the parent's side, you had one coming. My grandfather was a pastor, and of course my grandfather had children. One of his children, either my mother or my uncles, any of his children cut up, he calmly walked to the back of the church where his children were sitting, would not excuse himself, and he would reprimand on the physical level in front of the entire congregation the discipline that a child would normally get. When he got back to the pulpit, got back to the podium, he would literally say, and the church say, and everyone on time, in sync, and in unison, would all together say amen. Not one time did anybody raise an objection as to how, when, and the method that he decided he was going to put down discipline on his children who were cutting up in church. Or you got some too. He also served in the military. Yeah, I don't think he messed with those old timers. I've heard some stories back then. One thing you're not going to do is say that we're going to look after your children when A, it's the parents' responsibility, and B, in this particular case, it's a gaming company where we make software where you can monitor your kids. They didn't hear you. They didn't see you. They found a way to hear and see you. That's old 20th century parenting right there. A gaming company to look after your kids. This from a company who's noticed that I haven't logged in for 4 years. there's a disconnect. They don't know their customers. They don't know their audience. They don't know people that they're trying to reach. Let's get it. I'll go in this rack winder. It's just a little bit. Go for the weaker platform there in Beta P. Probably take 3 minutes to fly there in this thing. You were shooting at it. I was going to kill the jump and then wipe it out. You still get it. Must be out of power. Yep. Certain ships, man. Seeing the word copyright strike vaguely peripherally on my phone screen. I got off of that Ubisoft email, and subject for that matter. Wow, that's a long way to fly. This notification headline is C418's Minecraft music getting false copyright strikes by Warner. This whole copyright strike thing, it's over the top. I've had to study copyright for a little bit back in high school, in radio. One of the biggest things that two things that we had to do was FCC license and copyright. We freaking had to know it. They turned it into something it's so perverted. It's like it's debauchery on another level. It's that perverted. You know, copyright was not designed for things to not go into the public domain. As a matter of fact, the public domain is not to be copywritten. But that's our landscape nowadays. I don't know what it is, I don't know why it is. But everything that it originally was isn't. That's a great many things. I've got copyright strikes on certain videos. Well, they're not strikes, but copyright notifications on these videos. And yeah, it's copyrighted music, but it's not worth the strike. Because it was packaged as part of another entirely separate intellectual property that is this game. And honestly, it's also part of the series too, the TV series. So to remove each of these elements because of their copyright entwinements, to separate them, it's like, you know, removing certain paints from paintings because their origins had, you know, different backgrounds, and because of that, these were exploited origins, and now, you know, this painting can't be honored because it was part of a war crime or something. Well, that painting's not coming down, it's not getting undone. It's literally, it's part of the thing now. It's the thing. Much like the copyright on the music that's separate from the copyright, that's this game that's separate from the copyright that was the series and the music that's in the series. I mean, You're not going to unbake the cake. Three, four, five. Those probably won't hit. Oh, they will hit. That missile will hit me. Hey, that's enough. I can do random flights and slowly get these to watch. It's 10 after 10 a.m. Even though I don't have obligations, I did make a promise. Got something I got to do. Got a few things I got to do. One of them is actually going to be getting coffee. Been quite a few hours now that I've had it. Hasn't quite been 12, but good enough to where I can start to finally enjoy my first cup of it this day. I don't anticipate doing a 20-hour day today, however, it is not entirely out of the question. So either that was an explosion that I saw semi-peripherally, or mining ship being called in. No mining ship, so someone jumping out maybe. Well, that there be all that. I think I'll set up for the van and come back and maybe do some water mining. Figure out this magic of what I have overloaded right here. So many things. Well, that would have something to do with it. Stuff I gotta get rid of. I had no clue that I picked up loot. I have room for those FTL overrides now. I think I'll wait on that. Well, this has been Battlestar Galactica Online. I'm Stealth Wreck. Have a good one and good hunting.